What's going on, guys? Welcome to season 20. So currently at season 20, it's been a day, and we have just moved into 3 engine rooms there. We have switched up the base 2 or 3 times, and we have been winning a bit, except when our attacks don't go as well. So the best way to attack is to try and get um, riflemen or else warriors at each engine room all at the same time. So in terms of my case, most of my cases have my attacks have failed when the troops going on this side usually die out. So let me show you over here. So 3 minutes 9 seconds is not a horrible attack, but it simply wasn't good enough. So as you can see, this type of bases are most common. Most bases will now have engine rooms just lined up this way, and then they will have one single engine at the back over here, and they'll typically have mines on this side and mines on this side. Sometimes they'll have mines in the central, but that's usually not too common. And as you can see, there is no single attack strategy that works best. Everyone's sort of just trying what they have. Most people have the warriors, they have the riflemen. Some people have heavies, but I don't think getting heavies right now is worth it. So as you can see over here on the far right hand side, those warriors just died straight away. So my second batch of warriors has to go in, and they have to destroy the base there. So I got 3 minutes 8 seconds because I dropped the second boat of warriors there. Let's just show you, let's see, a bad attack. So 2 minutes 56, this might have been where my boat completely died. Okay, so this one is pretty much typical. Now this player has all his mines over here, so it's very deadly. I tried to delay drop in order to let either one boat of warriors go there and try to destroy the mines before everything else. So I have a split 4-4 warrior rifleman because I have both troops maxed out. So now, as you can see, I'm letting a couple of riflemen go onto the left hand side. I am shocking the left and right hand sides because those are where there aren't too many troops. And over here on the right hand side, I'm laying down a boat of warrior drop down first so they can go up ahead and destroy the mines up ahead. So on the far left hand side, they're relatively fine, and on the right hand side I'm dropping Kavan over here with the second wind and warriors. Bring back some warriors, bring back some riflemen. Some of those riflemen, it's okay to flare right now because some of the riflemen will go ahead and destroy the boom mines there. I mean, not the boom mines, the regular mines. So as you can see, right now it's just dealing with the mines and getting your troops dying due to the mines. So the engine room that I've been working with for for today now, I think, the plan has mostly been to try and bring whichever area the opponent lands the troops, try and get them up in the middle over here, and then try and bring them up this way over here. Towards this one most likely. Typically what will happen is that the players drop their boats, they come up this way, and then usually once they get over here the troops split out, which is not very good for me because I want them to take the longest time possible. Now over here they typically do flare, they typically do die out, which means that they need another boat or else reinforcements on that side. Let's show you a good time here. 310, 333, 3-5. So 2:59. Okay, let's just show the latest one over here. 3 minutes 10 seconds on my base. Now this base does sometimes take a minute. So as you can see, since my last attack over here, I've upgraded the mines. I've upgraded the sniper towers as well, just to have more buildings with more upgraded health. So more health means that the opponent will take longer to go through the buildings. So as you can see, as typical, the opponent is letting his troops just spread out, letting the troops just walk into the machine gun and flamethrower damage, delay dropping a boat over here and delay dropping a boat over there. I've got a small cluster of mines over here to destroy potential warrior attacks, and I've got a lot of centralized mines over there to negate any spawn attacks where they try and come as a cluster. So it does defer them from just straight up, flaring straight up to that right hand side in the room. The reason I didn't put a building right over here is because if you do put a building, the troops once they go over here, they will aim straight to the building because that is the closest building there. So let's just show you the tech tree over here. I haven't upgraded this because I think it's a waste of keys. Don't upgrade this. It's not too much necessary. Flares typically to tech level 3 is okay. Upgrade the gunboat envy. We don't have much gunboat abilities right now. We just have shocks and flares, so there's no point in upgrading this too much anyway. Of course, we have mines. Troop health is an absolute must in order to survive the machine gun and flamethrower damage. Upgraded Dr. Kavan to tech level 4 there, which maxes out the second wind, which is all you need. I have upgraded shock bomb a couple of times. I don't know if I will max it out. I think right now I'm just saving my unlock keys and tokens just to try and save up for seekers. I do have enough keys, as you can see right now, 91 keys, to go straight to the next engine room. But I don't want to do that unless I have the coins to unlock the shock mines and potentially the barrage at least. I will probably save up just to it's about 100 keys or so, 100 more keys to unlock these three in a row. So I will probably save up for that. That'll probably take another 3 days or so to get. We do want to try and get up to gold tier as soon as possible. That gives us two extra keys and extra unlock tokens there. So we do want to make our way up to gold as soon as possible. Let's just get into some live attacks and show you the strategy. So let's see. So we're going up against a level 14 over here. Let's see, there's mines on the right hand side. There is not too many mines over here, so I think it might be best if we just simply 1, 2, 3, 1 there. We'll just drop one over here, let him go up in front. And I think if we try and save this side mostly, we just have to let our wires go down this side. Not now, we just have to save. Let's see, and not yet either. Oh, we were at probably a second day. We do have to save those riflemen. Okay, that side's looking pretty good. That side has been cleared up for the rifleman warrior attack there on the far right. The middle looks good. Kavan is in the correct spot for our second wind. Looks like the opponent did attack destroy our base pretty quickly, but 2:13 is a pretty good time as well. Let's see if we made it 3:18. Okay, so this is a pretty good. This is probably one of the better times I've seen on my base. So let's see what the opponent did over here. Going full on warrior route. Let's see. Some people are just using warriors. I'm not sure if that's the best idea, but it seems to be working over here. So he's just going for a full clear, and let's just speed up the 1 times and watch them go over all the boom mines. So he simply did second wind and destroyed let some warriors go through the minefield there. So perhaps we might try that strategy there. Full warriors. I do have the warriors maxed out, so that is perfectly fine. Let's see, I do have to note that the opponents do have 50% building damage, 50% troop health, troop damage, which we don't have, which is probably bad. So let's try and go this way. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll just save 2 just in case for the middle bit. Let's drop them this way. We will just drop down a single boat instead of wasting it, holding our damage in the gunboats. So we do want to shock about now. We'll just drop that. We do have to be very careful of this left hand side over here. The right hand side is pretty good. We need to shock and destroy this. Okay, so clearly this all warriors is not the attack strategy for me, as you can see over here. I do like to use a mix of riflemen and warriors, as that seems to be the best for me. So unfortunately, I think anything below 2 minutes is pretty bad, and you're not it's almost definitely a lose. So let's just finish off this base and get we aren't even farming for engine rooms. We're just playing to push right now. So we won't be going with this attack strategy. We probably could have won if we used the previous attack strategy as well. Let's just we'll stick with what's working right now. So we did fall out of rank 14 there. So let's try and get back up to it. We can probably play one more attack before we have to log off. Let's see. Actually, this one we could probably do a rush. Actually, it doesn't seem to be too bad. We don't have maxed out boats there. Um, let's see. What do we have for warriors? Let's just drop everything and go. This might be a bit of a gamble, but may or may not pay off there. Shock. We shocked that flamethrower. It was a gamble there to shock our troops there, but we had to in order to save the troops there. If we don't run out of flares, this might be a relatively good attack. 19 is pretty good. That flamethrower is going to melt those riflemen, but hopefully these warriors can attack. And 3-8, 3-7. I think it was just slower, a little bit slower because we had to go through the entire base there. But it's still not bad as to what we typically attack. And 3-17. Looks like we didn't win that either. Let's see what this player did. So again, I think perhaps it's just against my base that full warriors is probably best because there are no mines in the central anyway. So I may have to change up this base layout. Seems that most people can simply use warriors without having to worry about the boom mines at the center. Okay, guys, that's all. Next time we come back, we will be pushing for these chests, and we will try and save up. Hopefully we will try and save up to go straight to the Seeker meta. If we do need to, it's still early days, but we may have to also unlock the building damage as well, since most other opponents do have it. But right now we're not going to unlock it because it will set us back 20 keys. 20 keys could be like a day or a chest of us having to unlock seekers. Once we do get seekers, that'll be a really important meta to be involved in. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching.